try the line in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Pre-programmed autonomous action in our first match of the 2024 season here in the 1st Mid-Atlantic District. 709 scoring high. Blue Alliance just off the mark. In this autonomous period, each note scored in the speaker is 5 points. And we have an early Blue Alliance lead as drivers now step up to the controls. Nemesis loading a note, driving near their stage, scoring up high for 2 points. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance, 1403 and 25, both with notes in hand. 1403 pushing their alliance partners out of the way and scoring in that amp. 25 now lining up at the base of the subwoofer, adjusting their aim, spinning up and get ready to launch. The Blue Alliance is not to be outdone. That's 2590 Nemesis scoring up high, while 6808 tries to score into the amplifier for the Blue Alliance, and Lance a lot loads up another note and swerves into position. Action divided on both halves of the field as both alliances are fully loaded, trying to score right now. 25 scores up high, 1403 positioning in front of their subwoofer, loading up to speed and scoring. While alliances have their amplified scores, those notes will be 5 points apiece, and that's how that Red Alliance has trimmed the margin to just a single point with 1:12 remaining. 25 in position, revving up and launching up high for 2 more points. Meanwhile, 1403 and 709 both have a note in hand, look to be getting in position near that Red Alliance amplifier. All 3 Blue Alliance bots loading up in their source area now. Traffic jam in the Red Alliance side. Under a minute remaining. 25 and 709 trying to score for the Red Alliance. 427 trying to score for Blue. 2590 and 608 joining them on that Blue Alliance side. Nemesis scoring up high. Just off the mark for William Tennant Robotics, but the Lancebot deposits a note into that Blue Alliance amplifier with 30 seconds remaining now. We have a 2-point difference in our first match of the season. 1403 trying to tie it up, but unfortunately does not quite find the mark. 20 seconds remaining. Teams now starting to think the end game. 6808 and 709 both positioning near their stage chains. Will any of these bots get on stage before time expires? We have 2590 hooking on. 709 trying to get off the ground as time expires. Razor thin match. Our final score is coming up shortly. Scores are in for our first match with the Red Alliance taking it home by a single point, 45-44.
And then for those unfamiliar with this year's
Please
challenge,
stay tuned